Good morning, Captain.
Good morning.
We slept great at Matagorda Harbor, yes.
Nice and calm.
Yes, very calm in here. Easy to get in and out of too, right?
Oh, very easy. Once you get off the ICW, the wind stops. You know, it's nice.
Nice and protected. Fuel dock was easy to get to.
Fuel dock was easy, very helpful.
Okay.
But the fuel, the nozzle and that pump is made for filling up ships and stuff.
Oh.
I can barely pull the trigger and it tries to overflow on mine.
Okay, so a little complicated on the diesel,
Yeah,
but not too bad.
Not too bad. Anyway, every stop, every day when we stop, I always check all the fluids. Because this engine leaks a little bit on the timing chain cover. When we get back, I need to address it. I've been putting it off because it's kind of a headache. But
yeah.
Anyway, and also diesels go through oil anyway. So far, I've had to put a half a gallon in this one. Oh, well, not quite a half a gallon, but a decent amount. This one, I haven't had to put any in. And these engines are easy to get to. You can stand right here and check the oil. Here's a dipstick, and here's the other dipstick, and the coolant is here, and one right here. So they're very easy to check.
Easy to get to.
So that's one thing I'm definitely blessed on being able to get to these engines. So, and that's something on my next boat. We got lucky on this one. My next boat, I will make sure that you can get to the engines easy, because if not, you won't be inclined to do as much work on them because of that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But also, I do a once over. I just look at my hoses, make sure my hose clamps are still on there, and
make sure the engine room's not filled with water.
Yeah, and during the trip too, throughout the day, what I'll do is I'll just open up and turn the light on and pick my head down in there and see. Make sure there's no, it's not taking our water or spraying oil out of a line that like it did 2 years ago.
Oh yeah. Fun stuff.
And also, if you don't have good lighting in your engine room, I suggest you get some LED rope lighting. That's kind of what we have. It goes all through the lazarette, and you turn it on, and at night, man, you can read a book down there.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, sometimes I stick Sean down in there to read books.
Gotta read the owner's manual anyway while I'm working on it. The service manual.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, I just check everything, and every time we go on a trip like this, I bring 5 gallons of oil and 3 gallons of coolant. Hopefully, I never need that much.
Yeah.
But if you were to ever have to, for some reason, change your oil or your coolant, you have it. And I always carry empty, at least 3 to 5 empty 1 gallons. That way, if for some reason I lose a bunch of oil or coolant into the bilge or whatever, not the bilge, yeah, the bilge, I could pump it into those empty ones, and then I'll write trash on the top of it, and I can get it to O'Reilly's or whoever when I get back home. But always leave 3 to 5 empty gallons. I've learned that the hard way too.
Okay, good deal, good tips.
That's pretty much it.
Good tips, sir. Well, like Sean said, I'll let him get back to his engine work. Get to it, mister. Matagorda Marina Harbor is super easy to navigate through. They have lots, I think they have about 4 or 5 transient slips. I'll show you over here. Sean, I'm going to walk behind you real quick. Mm-hmm. The harbor master, you know, he's told us before when we come and stayed that, you know, even if we don't have any transient slips, we'll let you stay on the bulkhead. We won't turn you away. So I think because this is such a desolate place for people that need to stay, because, you know, we got 7 more hours before we get to Rockport, and we traveled, I think, 5 or 7 hours to get here from Freeport. So it's kind of in the middle of the way where people can stop real easy at night. I have been thinking about something, Sean. So this whole harbor master, lock master titles, I want to be a master.
Of anything, right?
Of anything. What? Okay, all day I'm going to be thinking, what could I be a master of?
She also wants her own barge named after her.
I do. I'm steady looking at barges' names, and if I find a name on a barge of somebody I know, I take a picture of it and send it to them. I'm still looking for a Cindy barge.
We passed Dupree yesterday. Remember him? That real nice
Dupree?
guy?
Yeah.
Dupree. That's him right there.
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
Dupree. Yeah, he was a real sweet man. I guess his barge is here. See it right over there? Well, cool. You know what? Okay, this is another thing I'm going to do, guys. Not today, but I am going to find somebody that has a barge that's parked like that right there that will let me come onto it and video it. I also want to video a shrimp boat. So those are going to be my next projects. I'm going to try to find somebody that will let me do it. I think if I tell them I'm a master at videos. I'll say I'm a video master, so I'm coming to video. Okay, enough of this. It's too early, Cindy. It's too early. Haven't even got to the joke of the day. So you got to keep watching, because I'll give a joke of the day every day.
I ain't started my coffee yet.
I know. uneventful undocking. It's a pretty day. It's Monday, the week of Thanksgiving, and it is absolutely beautiful. We got a barge coming from that way, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah, there's a couple of those, 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
Really want to beat them.
Busy traffic today. So as soon as you come out of the Matagorda Harbor, boom, there's the Colorado River lock.
Yeah.
And so Sean just called the lock master, the master of the lock. I need to be a master. And he told Sean just to follow on through. There's a couple tugs behind us, I think 3. They said, yeah, just jump in front of us, you're good. So they were all very nice. You can see that tug is hooking up to that barge right there.
The barges.
Yeah, that's so cool. I'm going to see if I can video you guys watching that connect.
But what they're doing is they're taking one off, so you just have one. You can't fit the lock.
Oh, I see that. Okay, so see how they've got them like double-breasted, they call it? Where they're side by side? Yeah, that's so cool. For those people, I wish I could have seen them. They use huge lines and they tie up with those big old huge cleats. Those cleats are massive. Sean, you good? Because you're kind of turning.
Okay, I'll just get that going again.
Okay, that's, yeah. So Sean uses his phone. He uses his...
Keep 3 apps going on my phone. At least 2.
Yeah. We actually have 2 phones that he uses.
Got my AIS somewhere.
Of course, we don't go offshore like where phone service wouldn't work, so we're good with this.
On the way back, we might do this.
We ain't going that far away.
Nah.
I need to see land and I need phone service.
3 or 4 miles is perfect.
I ain't trying to be a master of the sea. Master of the ICW, that's my name. Look at those pretty houses. This is a pretty area down here.
Offside there.
Alright guys, well we're going through the Colorado River lock. This one's a pretty long lock. And like I said, they're not going to close it or anything. We just kind of ride through it. They do have cameras because I know the last time we came through here, he would say, I see you coming up on the camera. So I know they have cameras. That's what I told Sean. If they see us and they don't want us to be in here, they'll tell us something. But they were just letting a whole bunch of people go through heading east, and now they're letting everybody go through heading west. We've got some barges behind us. I'll show you this. This is the AIS on Sean's phone. And you can see where that blue dot, and then you can see the little arrows. It says the barges' names. So when he was telling us earlier to get behind so-and-so, we could see which boat name that was. Because you can't see their names until you're behind them. Or they pass you and you see the back end of them, because that's where their names are at, on the side and on the back. So it's hard to see their names when they're coming at you. You don't know what their names are. So this AIS thing is really very helpful when it comes to that. Okay, so this is the view of the lock as we're coming out. You can see, I told Sean I would die if we ran into that. It's a Colorado lock, guys. All right, so Sean, correct me if I'm wrong, or we're passing through the Colorado River?
Yep.
Okay, so now we're gonna pass through the Colorado River, which is running north to south.
I think that's the longest running river in Texas for sure.
Okay, we'll look into that. Get some history buffs going here.
Yeah, I did history 2 years ago.
I know, but some of you guys didn't watch that video. If you want to watch our last video from 2 years ago, making this trip to Port Aransas, they're not labeled day 1, day 2, day 3. It was our very first YouTube videos that we did, but it is in my playlist. So if you go to the playlist, you can see every episode back to back in order. It's all pieced together in one nice video. And then I also did that for our Florida trip, which is a 30-day trip that we did last year. So. God, that tower's full of buzzards. There's something dead over there.
My mom went and told me.
My goodness. All right. Well, now we're going to go through the other side, right, Sean?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right, guys, so I'll show, this is the back of the boat. Sean did kind of hammer down on it to get past that barge. Usually we don't go this fast, but I don't know how fast he's going, but I feel like he's going fast. But I wanted to show you that while we're underway, since it's a beautiful day, oh, lost a pillow, I open the porthole, the little skylight. It does have a screen on it, but I open that so the wind will blow all the way through the boat and out the back door. See, we lost pillows, but yeah, that way we have a nice little breeze going through here. Sometimes if I notice like the sea spray, I guess it just depends on how the wind's blowing, I'll shut this back door because it'll kind of blow in salt water and exhaust from the engine and make everything. See how this is kind of black? That's like from the engine. Sometimes the soot or whatever that stuff is will come in. You can see the sea spray. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but I can see it in the air right there. So I don't feel it inside of here, so I'm okay leaving it open. But just wanted you guys to know that. I mean, if you know, you know. If you don't, now you do. Nothing real important, but thought I'd share. You don't know what that is? Okay. So they did talk to you though, right?
Yes.
What'd they say?
Yeah, the guy called me and said that you want me to give him a slow bell, go slow past them.
Okay.
Since he was towing, they have one boat towing and one boat pushing.
Yeah, he's like, pleasure boat, could you please go slow? I'm like, of course we will.
You don't want me to wait.
So that for sure looks like something pretty important. I'm gonna come around so y'all can see it. That's pretty nifty. I mean, up close and personal. It's a part of a unit?
It's out of a plant.
Ooh, and Sean.
They go see, put a bunch of them together to make a unit.
That's so cool. And Sean, you work in plants. Must be meant to be. Jane Merck. That's so cool. All right, well, go slow, Sean. Your weight can still get them.
I ain't gonna get it now.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm asking the captain, are you sure?
Yeah.
He's like, can you shut up? I know.
Captain, okay.
All right, guys, well, captain went to the restroom, and we are in Matagorda Bay. As you can see, it looks like a huge ocean. It looks like we're in the ocean. It's crazy that this is just a bay. There is land over here, but anyway, I'm watching my gauges, paying attention to the channel, being in between the red and the green, because it's super shallow outside of this channel. It's only 11 feet in the channel. Okay, Captain, are you ready for the joke of the day?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you call a pile of cats?
I don't know. A cat pile?
A meowton. A meowton. Like a mountain, but meowton.
What did the horse say when he tripped?
Oh my god. Oh, so you're doing a joke now too?
Yeah.
Okay, what did the horse say when he tripped? I have no idea.
I can't give you up.
You know what? You're not funnier than me, so don't even act like it. He's trying to steal my joke of the day. That's my theme, babe. You know you like the meowton. It is good. Brad. So we're in Matagorda Bay, and I come out here and look at this. Oh my god, if I had a piece of fish, I would totally catch you. Yes! Oh my goodness! You guys are amazing! Oh my god, thank you, God! Yes! Could not get a better video of this. This is so cool. I could reach out and touch them. That's how close they are. Look, here's my boat. There's the dolphin. Look. Oh my gosh, I love it. We're coming into Port O'Connor area, which is 2 years ago we got stranded here, which was the best stranded place I've ever been. We're not going to stay here. They don't have any accommodations for boats our size. If you know of something different, please let me know, because I would totally love to stay here again. The last time we stayed here, it was a spur of the moment. We had a oil line leak and a shrimp and boat place let us stay there. But anyway, if you know of a place that we can stay, please let me know. But we are just coming out of Matagorda Bay into the Port O'Connor area, and then we're just gonna head on down, keep going to Rockport. It's been a very uneventful day besides the beautiful dolphin that you just saw, which was totally eventful. But other than that, everything's been really good. The water is really pretty and blue here, or green. Oh, I know it's windy, but look, it's so pretty. It's beautiful. I would really like to live here. I know, I want to live everywhere. But really cute, beautiful town. Not a whole lot to do here other than just amazing water. They had hermit crabs last time we were here, all on the beach. They have a beautiful public beach area. That's why I really would like to come back here. So. This must be Dolphin Alley, babe. There are dolphins everywhere. Beautiful. You watched our video from 2 years ago. We almost died on our dinghy trying to go around that jetty. We did go around the jetty. The title of that short is, "But Did You Die?" Because we almost died. Look how pretty these houses are. Oh my goodness. Okay, Judy and Gary, because we know you're watching. Let's go in together and buy a house down here, and we could like share it. Okay, let's do it. So it's lunchtime, and I brought some jalapeno cheddar hot dogs. So grilling some hot dogs on the move today. I bet you all these houses are filled with beautiful families coming to celebrate Thanksgiving together. Super fun. So excited. We're in Port O'Connor. It's quite lovely. Well, when you're hours into the Matagorda Bay with nothing to do, what do? You make margaritas. So I just fired up the generator, and I'm gonna make some Texas margaritas. We're in the San Antonio Bay, and I think we're having some issues with our electronics. I'll let the captain talk to you about it here in just a little bit. He's a little preoccupied right now, but I think our Lawrence electronics, something's going on with them. So he's using his phone, which is a great, backup, because those are working. We're okay. We're just making sure we're still in the channel and coming through. All right, Captain. So what stopped your heart?
These two things. Yeah, all of a sudden the electronics showed I was in a marsh. Remember you scroll out? All it showed was these dots, which is like very shallow. And I couldn't get it to do anything. I could get my autopilot to work. That's it. I turned that one off to get that to reset, trying to get that one at least going. I turned that one off, I lost my depth, so I had no idea where I was. Luckily, I have my navionics on my phone, and I always keep it going for a backup. I'll just pick it up and just run there. So I got out of the channel back over there, and I was able to get back to the channel with my navionics. But navionics, it doesn't have the detail this has. It doesn't have the depth or anything, so I didn't know how deep it was or anything. Finally got back in here. I finally pulled the SIM card, wherever they are, out, put it back in, and it instantly reset both of them.
Wow.
I had no idea to pull a SIM card that both of them go out. I thought that was different. I learned something new.
Always time for Learning something.
I don't want to learn anything on the water. I just want to get there.
He said he lost 2 years of his life.
2 years of my life.
You aged 2 years, babe. I can see it. I can see it.
That's a bad feeling because you can go 30 feet over there and walk to land.
Yeah, we're in not real deep of waters here.
Oh,
You can see
there.
land over there. There's land on the other side. Yeah, we've got like a little channel we're cruising
You hear
through.
those cruising around us?
Scary.
Yeah. That's why it's so good to have a backup.
And you did amazing. I will
I
say, you did amazing.
I have a waterways app going. I keep it running. And I keep my Diagonics app running. And my AIS, so I can monitor the ships and barges around me. That way I can, anytime I can pick it up and pick my phone up and I can monitor those.
Good deal.
In case these go out.
And we're getting close to Rockport, like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
Yeah.
So it's been a nice, beautiful, long day on the water. Pretty uneventful, except for just now. That was fun.
Because every now and then, I don't know why they do it, but on a long trip, you might have them once a day. They'll turn off and reboot.
Really?
Yeah, and I just turn them back on and they're good to go.
You're like, who cares? Sean,
But to replace these,
we might need to replace these if they keep doing that. That's more normal. Okay, who out there owns like an electronics company that can help us get a really good deal on some new electronics?
and my electronics, they're from 2017, so they're not new, but they're not very old either. So if I get a few more years out of them,
Yeah.
if I get a few more years and I retire, every time I retire, my plan is to have a different boat and all do electronics. But
Why are you trying to get rid of this someday, babe? It's not very nice.
yeah, it's hard to get rid of it because it runs so well.
I still love you.
Except for that battery the other day.
Don't mess with that battery. It was your cable connection, sir, not the battery.
When I get back, we're gonna fix that battery.
You're such a brat. Okay, well, back to the story at hand. We are traveling to Rockport. We're almost there. It's looking beautiful. We're having a great day. And yeah, we'll let you know when we get there. All right, ladies and gents. So I don't know if you can see off in the distance here, but there is a long bridge, a beautiful bridge. And Sean says it is going from Holiday Beach, which is on the east side, over to Rockport on the west side, which is where we're going. And what else did you say, sweetie?
We're in Aransas Bay.
Aransas Bay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the big bay, Rockport's kind of right, and it takes us straight to Aransas. Port Aransas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, aren't you just a bucket of knowledge?
Well, Google Maps helps a lot. And I use Google Maps. We use so many different
So
apps.
you cheated. Okay,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I got you. I thought he just knew all this stuff.
No, I don't know everything.
I thought he was just
That's
brilliant.
why I don't know how many apps I have open. I've
That's
got
okay.
4 or 5 apps going.
You know what? That's why I like you. Because you're cool like that.
We'll
Okay.
figure it out, though.
Yes, we will figure it out. So our navigation things are working properly again. We're getting
I guess
close.
they were tired.
I guess they were sleeping. They just needed a break. That sun is beaming. The boat's running great. Sean's doing great. I'm doing great. Everybody's doing great. What, are we about 30 minutes away?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that? Okay. Well, when we get there, I will video. The last time we came into this marina, we had cabbage head, jellyfish everywhere, and I was so amazed and so intrigued. So I don't know if we're going to see that again this time, but I ain't planning on getting that water anyway. But I'm excited about, if I do see jellyfish, that's great. If not, but we are going to just cruise on in. Hopefully non-eventful. Like I said, I called ahead. We got a spot. All good. I hear a boat.
And it's funny. We're not that far from Galveston, but the water looks so much better down here.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's like green. It's more green and clear than not like Florida water, but it's not blue, but it's not brown. So yeah, I think that's an airboat.
Yeah.
I hear an airboat. Let me scan around. Airboat out there coming in. Well, perfect. Okay, guys. Well, thank y'all for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We've got like twice as many people watching that are not subscribed that are subscribed. So
Also, give us some feedback. Give us some comments. Preferably nothing really negative.
don't. If you do a negative comment, I will delete you. I'm just gonna let you know.
Okay.
know. We want positive feedback, people.
We're trying to inspire people and inspire ourselves.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? There's too much hate in the world. Don't be spreading it on YouTube, okay? Let's leave it out there in the other part of the world.
We're all blessed.
Yeah, there's so much love out there. Let's just have nothing but love here, okay? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. That's what my mama taught me. Well, 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 there's Rockport. Beautiful, beautiful community. You're coming in. Try to get around here so y'all can see. We're just pulling in, getting pretty close to our marina, Rockport City Marina. Super sweet people. We stayed there a couple years ago when we came through here. I think there's a marina in Fulton, which is not far from here. But we're going to stay here again. Beautiful, beautiful day. Couldn't have had better weather. Just amazing. You guys have seen the video today. To me, it was superb. Alright, so when we get in here, I'll show you and let you guys see when we get all docked. But other than that, not much else to report, other than just being a fantastic day. Alright guys, so we're pulling into the Rockport Marina. I'm going to go put fenders out on both sides. We don't really know which side we're going to dock on yet, obviously, until we get there. But I'm going to go throw my fenders out. I've already got my lines kind of situated. I'm kind of prepared, Sean.
That's important.
Super excited about being back here. It's been 2 years, but this is the cutest little city. Tomorrow we're going to stay here. So tomorrow we're going to explore, and we'll show you guys videos and all kinds of fun stuff. Well guys, we made it here, safe and sound. We're in Rockport, Texas, and we got all settled in our transient slip. I'm grilling a steak, grilling up some vegetables in the microwave in my Tupperware. If you guys know me, that's what I do. But it's beautiful, beautiful night. Sean's in the salon talking to his mom, just relaxing. We just got here like maybe 30 minutes ago, got the power hooked up, the water hooked up, the AC going. It's a cool night, but still we need the AC. Beautiful painted sky. Thank you, God. And yeah, thank you guys for watching day 3 of our trip to Corpus. We plan on staying here tomorrow in Rockport and exploring and doing some fun stuff, and moving on out on Wednesday down to Corpus. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, because you never know what's going to happen. I think we're going to do a little recap tonight, so hang tight on this video, because I think we might have some more to show you.